I just want to make sure we don't.
Recordings in progress, Kevin and Kristin.
Yowza! I'm fixing my lighting. My lighting isn't good.
We don't. This is the most impromptu we've ever been. Fans of Remark. We don't know what we don't know what our Zoom recording settings are. We're not in our proper. Well, I'm in my proper spot, but we don't have our lighting.
I'm not.
Or glasses on. But we're gonna do a special.
Glasses. Right? Yeah. We don't.
I don't have my glasses on.
That's the most important. That's why viewers love the show.
Chris' blue ones, my red ones. Sorry.
We're gonna do a special review, everybody, of the posters of the Summer Nights premiere Hallmark Channel movies. Because we were talking about our lineup and what we should watch, and we scrolled obviously to the hallmarkchannel.com/summer movie page, and boy oh boy graphics. Kristin, maybe set up a little bit about why you are the foremost word on this, what we're about to see.
By day, folks, Kristin is a graphic designer, so that means I studied art.
Yeah.
And the art of text, layout, composition. So I have a very unique skill set, if you will, bringing to this conversation.
And by day, I'm an editor. And if you go back and watch old videos, you will see I edited a lot of them with fonts that I just said, this looks good. And then Kristin immediately would go, what the hell are you doing?
Your font choice is a little rough. I've let it slide.
Dude.
I've let it slide.
Like, you know how you sitting there and it's just like, that works. That's fine. Whatever.
He does it just to piss me off.
Yeah,
sometimes I really do.
You're that Comic Sans. You stick with Comic Sans.
The one with like the little dots around it. I'm like, Kevin,
you like that one? That's like a Christmas one.
All right, so here we don't have much production value here today. This is just the page shared, and hopefully this records correctly in Zoom. All right, so we're here. This is the first movie of the summer night premiere, I guess they're calling it. So yeah, like brand new movies in the summer. These are all happening in consecutive weeks, Saturdays in June. We're excited. We think we're going to watch this Caribbean Summer this week, and hopefully get Sidarius Blaine, the lead male there, on the show. Fingers crossed, if he's watching. But then we took a look at the posters for the remainder of June, and let's just say it's not some of the finest work that we've seen.
I think I'm always pimping myself out to be in the Hallmark movies, but I'd also like to pimp myself out to the Hallmark Network if they need a graphic designer, because I can also do that. Because if I could just start with 2 Tickets to Paradise.
Oh, you're going to start with the third one? Let's start. Let's just start and walk right through.
I'm so sorry. I can't look past it. That's the first thing I saw, because all I see right now is assumably some succulents.
There are some succulents,
with Futura bold. Like, that's all I'm looking at right now. Nice. And it's frustrating.
I feel like this was a placeholder that they left up by accident because they hadn't cast it when they did this.
I don't know if Zoom records my annotation, but we're gonna.
It looks really good though. What you're doing, that's actually helping, Mike. What you're doing is helping.
That's what it needed. Let's go back and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So honestly, Caribbean Summer, the fun aside, I don't have a problem with this overall. Like,
I don't either. I think it's beautiful. I mean, I have notes, but I'm not going to fight.
Sure. Well, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, most of these posters are photoshopped compilations of photos of actors, and that's fine. You know what I mean? A lot of that happens with just like blockbuster movie posters too. And so you're going to get some photoshopped images, but I think they do a nice job. You've got a foreground, you've got a middle ground, you've got a background. There's something suspect. I don't even know. There's something. Look at this breaking news. It says on the phone. With the lead actor Sidarius. So there's it's telling us a little bit about the plot, like, you know, there's something going on. They're clearly in the Caribbean, they're beautiful people. I'm okay with this one. I'm going to give this plot
just so you know, the plot I'm not going to go into too deeply. But there's a scam, a real estate scam. And I think that's what that breaking news.
Oh, and he's hiding. Maybe he's hiding from the news. So.
Mike, were you going to rate it? What are you rating this out of? 1 out of
like from 1 to like a Star Wars poster.
Okay, great.
Like a traditional, I forget the artist's name that does all the like drawings of this. Very famous. So Star Wars poster is the greatest poster of all time. This is gonna be, you know, like, so a 10. You know what I mean? This I think is on the ladder. I'm gonna go like 7.1 for the poster.
Chris, if I can go next, I'm literally on all of these just gonna go pass fail because it's too hard to get numbers. Right, I'm gonna go pass on this though. This is a pass. Passing grade.
Okay.
Moira's Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Wait, Chris.
Apparently, we're not taking my vote into
Oh,
consideration,
Kristin,
Michael.
I'm
going to give it a 5, right in the middle.
Ooh,
right in the middle.
okay.
Nope. You know what? I'm knocking it down to a 4 because.
Oh, unbelievable!
Wow.
All right, Moira's Lighthouse. Let's do it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, graphic design first. Let's go professional.
Okay, so the nice thing that I'm enjoying about this is it's a classic move, which is using a brush font with a nice sans serif, and I do appreciate that from the title. The rest of it, something that's interesting because I don't know what this movie is about.
Yeah,
like I like the oil painting sort of take on it. Thank you, Michael, and it looks like these two actors could have possibly been in the same room when this photo was taken. So
I doubt it, but they could have been. Yeah. Chris, if I can just add, at first I see that was the lighthouse, and I think it's Thanos's glove.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's incredibly phallic. Maybe the most phallic thing that Hallmark has put on a poster. Maybe the most phallic thing ever put on a poster since The Little Mermaid. Yeah.
I agree. This is the best.
5.
Well, 5. Okay, 5. Kevin.
Man, I'm still gonna give it a pass, but it probably has to do summer school to get that passing grade.
Yeah, I do agree. This is the best composition of all of them. There's some very nice stippling work and eraser and pen.
Photoshop was used.
Photoshop was used. I'm okay with it.
Nice
for whatever reason, this just doesn't grab me in terms of the movie itself plot. So let's say I gave Caribbean Summer 7.1. I'm going to give this a 7.2.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
All right, Chris.
All right.
Hit 2 tickets to paradise.
Listen, I mean, I went into it before. I know the font name. I know the, stock photos are hot.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna assume what this movie is about, it is these two succulents. Michael, will you circle both the succulents?
Sure.
Just getting to live their fullest instead of in just some hipster house in South Philly like mine. They get to fall in love in assumably paradise, where so they've been never plucked from where they grow. That's what I think that 2 tickets to paradise is about.
I think it looks like a mass card for an atheist.
Wow.
It's very weird. It looks like there was a thought that went into the picture, and it was like a contest, and they ran out of time. That'll do. We're done. Hands off.
I think it looks like one of those the memes with sayings, like quotes or sayings. You know what I mean? There should be an author here, like Jack Handy or whatever. But instead of a meaningful quote, it's just 2 tickets to paradise.
This is a fail. This is a fail, guys.
This is a fail. This is probably Kristin, did you rate it? What's your number?
What's that? I also have a Deep Thoughts book by Jack Handy.
That's what I'm
I give it because I'm giving it a 1.2 because I feel like someone had to take at least 5 minutes to find this photo, so I want to put that effort.
True. I'm going 1.0 as well. The saddest thing about this is look at all these people. You click this, there's probably nobody important. Maybe it's someone's first movie. Maybe it's on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries channel. No, this is a major film. Let me click on it, starring some of our favorite Hallmark stars here. Oh, look at this.
Come on.
Actually,
that's a huge fail. That's a big fail.
Just put her gorgeous face on there, and I'd watch it.
Ryan Peavy. Yep.
There he is.
Yep. Okay. Last one, because we only have 6 minutes in our free version of Zoom.
Yeah. There's 2 minutes left. We got to go quick.
All right. This is what made us do this to start.
Yeah.
Because
this was a meeting. It's important to know we just were having a meeting and decided let's do an episode real fast.
Hidden gems.
No, it's not.
This, I want to know what is hidden. Is it his gems?
Yeah.
Is it her gems?
Yeah. Those wetsuits have never been wet a day in life.
I do appreciate the font choice. I love a sans serif. I love a tall sans serif. I really do.
And they overlap the fish a little bit.
Yeah.
Coral reef there going on. Yep.
Once again, some photoshopping has happened. I will give this though, because I was drawn to this, and that's the important thing. And this reminds me of very late 90s, early 2000s, teen movies about summer. That's what the vibe it's giving. So I'm giving this one a 5.2.
Oh, that sounds like a pass. You know what? I'm going to give it a pass then, because I'm not going to go against Kristen. I like the fact that her hair is clearly underwater, but also clearly dry. So,
all right,
yeah, I'll give it a pass. Why the hell not? I would watch this movie.
All right, I'm gonna. So I gave 2 tickets to Paradise a 1, right?
Yeah.
I like the first 2, Caribbean Summer, Warriors, Lighthouse. I'm giving this a 0.5, everybody, a 0.5. I can't suspend my disbelief.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I hate that the water is like.
But they're underwater, Mike.
No, they're not. They're just not underwater. I think that's the biggest thing. This, like, at least is 2 Tickets to Paradise, like, doesn't affect me as much, like, emotionally. It's just sort of like, well, that was not well done. This affects me. I'm very angry at it.
That blue fish, I'm pretty sure is not underwater.
No, I think the blue fish is a layer in front of the water, which is in front of the actors, which are in front of another layer. I just like, I wonder if someone told them, like, hey, when you pose, just so you know, we're going to put you underwater. I don't think they did. I hate this choice. 0.5.
I love it. Oh my God.
I'm only giving it a 0.5. I'm only not giving it a 0 because I don't think the actors had any were under. They look great. They look awesome. But I hate the fake water.
We have to wrap up because this is going to end.
That's it.
Oh, it says we have 4 minutes.
Yeah, we have 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, we have plenty of time, guys. What do you want to talk about?
Why have we never done this before? This might be better than our shows.
Because we still have the rest of our day ahead of us now.
Definitely. All right, that was our very first poster review, everyone, of
Beautiful.
It's important to mention, Mike said at the top of this show, that we will be back reviewing movies through the summer here and there, and then we will be back in full swing come the fall and the holiday season. So
yeah, I feel like you probably missed us. We'll be back.
I missed us.
We needed some time to live our lives.
Yeah, to watch Stranger Things, to watch
a lot of stuff.
Hacks is a good one. So you can follow us. Let me see if I can remember all this at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Remark the Show. So check us out there, or you can email us if you like what we say. If you designed one of these posters and you're like, you guys suck, and you want to talk to us about it, you can email us at remarktheshow@gmail.com. We would love to hear about that lighthouse in Moira's lighthouse.
I love it.
I think it's Moriah.
If it was Moira, I wish it was Catherine O'Hara.
I didn't say that. That's right.
We'll be back with better lighting, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
Stop share.
I love it.
Stop